Action.
Good morning, Toast West, and welcome back to TDW Today. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Lucas Metzer, with your weekly announcements for Thursday, March 21st, 2019. As many of you may have seen, the recent college admissions scandal is affecting our higher level education system. The FBI have made several arrests because of this scandal, and Toast West students and other students from around the country voiced how they feel about the recent scandal.
It's now been a week since federal prosecutors pulled back the curtain on a college admissions cheating and bribery scandal. The scheme involved wealthy parents, a pair of actresses, including Lori Loughlin, business leaders, and a college placement firm at the center of it all, led by William Singer. It bought students admission into high-profile schools like Yale, UCLA, Georgetown, and the University of Southern California. USC said today it's blocking students associated with the scandal from registering for classes for now. The scandal has sparked a wider conversation, and John Yang will pick up on that in a moment. But first, let's hear from some high schoolers themselves. Our student reporting labs reached out around the country for our weekly segment, Making the Grade. Here's what some of them had to say.
It's easier to get into college if you're rich. I feel like that's just a given. Like, everyone knows that.
I feel like it really degraded the process, how people try so hard and then others just were able to pay someone to get in, and that messed up the whole system and how it's not fair for everyone else because some people just don't have that money.
You know, maybe it used to be your parents donated to the library and now it's you've got a fixer who bumps your SAT score up 400 points, but yeah, I'm not that surprised.
Our ACT scores are high and theirs aren't. But that won't matter because they have enough money to just pay their way in.
By the end of my senior year, I will have taken 9 AP courses, 3 SATs, and 2 ACTs, but that won't even guarantee me an admissions opportunity institution.
A lot of us have spent our whole senior year and a lot of time and energy and conversations and money trying to get into the schools that we see best fit, and to see that they can just look around and pick whichever one they want to go to and then just hand money over and then they're in is kind of disturbing.
It upsets me because my mom's a hardworking mom, and I'm gonna be the first one to graduate from high school and go to college, and it's just I have to pay my way for college. I have to make sure that I gotta grind so I can get into a college, and they're just paying their way through. Their parents are just oh, here you go, baby. No, that's not fair at all.
I know people in the lower Milwaukee area who work very hard at their schoolwork, and they work so incredibly hard trying to get out of their situation, and but they just can't because they have to go home and they have to care for their family, and then they have to work 2 jobs to make ends meet. And I feel then to have somebody who doesn't do any of that come and pass you over is just a big disrespect.
There's future scientists and lawyers and doctors and teachers that aren't getting a shot because people like Lori Loughlin are just paying their way in for their kids.
Most of the people that I know don't have an extra $15,000 or $20,000 to throw at someone like Singer to, pay their way into college.
My parents can't pay $500,000 to get me into any college I want. So that does put a lot of pressure on making sure that all my grades are good and GPA and everything, so.
It kind of just almost demeans the meaning of what a higher education is, because we like to hold it to a very high standard. But if you can just pay your way in, if you have enough money, what does that truly mean?
Thank you to Kyle Saveco for helping in creating the national product. But now, here are your daily announcements.
And then
the ACT Aspire testing for 9th and 10th grade students will take place through Tuesday, April 23rd through Monday, April 29th. It is critical students are there in schools that day, and they need to bring their Chromebook and they need to bring it charged. Please charge your Chromebook at home every night. Please reference the Toast West website for more information. Juniors and seniors should check their email to stay up to date on when and which colleges are visiting Toast West in our very own Career Center. And now for everyone's favorite segment, the sports. Boys golf golf begins Monday, April 1st. Please be ready to leave the parking lot by 3:15 p.m. unless you hear otherwise. All physical forms and online athletic registration must be completed prior to April 1st. Baseball team tryout results are posted outside Mr. Hiding's room, and today and tomorrow, softball takes on West Bend West tonight at home, and tomorrow will be against Milwaukee Hamilton, also at home. First pitch is at 4 p.m. on Thursday and 4:30 p.m. on Friday. Have a terrific Thursday, everyone. There will be a journalism meeting in room 216 today. Check out our social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and our website, www.wauwatosaWest.com for more articles. And we have a special treat for you. National Puppy Day is coming up this Saturday, March 23rd. And with that, I will leave you all a puppy video to celebrate. I'm Lucas Metzner. See ya.